As we approach 2025, let's prioritize long-term habits for a healthy glowing skin, and let's recognize the deep connection between mind, body and the skin. And here's the roadmap which I've charted out for 2025 for all of you in simple points. Let's begin. So first is hydrate inside out. By taking 2 to 3 liters of water, you're maintaining the cellular metabolism of the skin. At the same time, you can take ample number of and ample variety of fluids which are healthy, cold pressed juices, your natural fruits, your hydrating fruits like watermelon, cucumber, you can have oranges. All these are extremely important to keep your internal hydration going. And not to forget applying the right amount of moisturizer, maybe twice a day if it's winters, is extremely important as well, because your skin cells are something which are like the guards of the body. So you have to keep them hydrated, healthy and intact by using ceramide-based moisturizer. You can use hyaluronic fortified moisturizers to keep the integrity of the skin. So intaking at the same time applying moisturizer is very important. Second, nutrients for nourished skin. We all know healthy eating of balanced food keeps our body going and keeps our body away from oxidative stress, and that is what I want to stress on it today. First important thing is omega-3 fatty acids. So good fats coming from fats of fish, avocado, seeds, nuts, walnuts, almond. We know many sources of them. It's very important to make the lipid barrier, the integrity of the skin, extremely important, and that is what will make your skin look very bouncy, supple and very youthful. Along with that, I want you to have ample of antioxidants which is available in colorful fruits and vegetables. The carrots, pumpkins, green leafy vegetables, bell peppers, lemon, all of these break down all the oxidative stress on the skin coming from the sunlight and many other sources, and that's why antioxidant is another component which I want you to fortify in your food for a balanced skin. And third is not to forget proteins. Now proteins, as in how we go towards 40s and the degradation of the skin happens, proteins play a major role. If you're vegetarian sources of proteins like your paneer, dals and soya. And if you're non-vegetarian, your eggs and chicken are always good to support your sweetening of the hair and on the skin, because that's the building block of the skin. So giving these important nutrients as antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids and proteins ample in your diet, these make your skin withstand all the damages coming with the age and external factors. Managing stress for clearer skin. Your constant stress of the body and on the mind secretes cortisol, and that increases the inflammation of the skin, reduces the skin immunity, making you more prone to autoimmune conditions like eczemas, psoriasis, alopecia areata, and many more. And that is why taking help of mindful practices like yoga, meditations, hobbies, let out time, your me time, relaxation time is extremely important every single day to reduce the stress levels, reduce the cortisol levels and give you a much more healthier looking skin. So starting from exercise to yoga, meditation, whatever you like, which helps to ease you out, is not only important for your mind but also for your skin, because it will give you a healthier, non-inflamed and a clearer, brighter looks. Establish a sustainable skin routine. How much ever busy we may be or stressed we may be, we still want to take care of our skin, and that is why I always reiterate on doable, manageable, cheap, not so expensive and fancy, and manageable kind of skin routines which contains your CSMS, that's cleanser according to your skin type, your antioxidant serum, your moisturizer, and then your sunscreen in the morning. Maybe taking only 3 to 4 minutes of your morning routine and you're ready to go at your workplace. And at night, once you come back, don't forget things which help to modify your skin cells like your retinol, your peptide, hyaluronic acid, and many more things which can be inculcated into your skin routine by a dermatologist in a skin cycling way, so that You get the benefit of each of these compounds at the same time, not even burdening you of applying many things. So this is a science made easy and is also available in my book 5 Steps to Skin Brilliance of how you can simply get into a doable skincare routine. It's extremely important, which is more sustainable and it's easy for you to follow. Prioritize sleep for skin repair and rejuvenation. It's utmost important. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sound and deep sleep. Avoid any kind of distractions or any kind of notifications or any kind of sound which suddenly wakes you up. Aim for having a good sound sleep because that reduces all the cortisol levels and improves your skin regeneration and repair. This is very important for your skin to have a healthy and a robust outcome. And at the same time, when you're sleeping, make sure you're using your night actives like your retinol, peptide or hyaluronic acid one after the other on alternate days, and this whole concept is called as skin cycling. And make sure your skin is not devoid of the benefits of these beautiful skin ingredients. Exercise for a natural glow. Your regular movements of the body in the form of yoga, walking, strength training, all of these improve the oxygen circulation to the body and also to the skin, which is much more needed for a healthy looking skin. So aim at giving more amount of movements and exercise, whether it is you're sweating it out, so the detox helps in giving you that glow, or it also could be the happy hormones which you get after doing a workout session, or maybe having a great amount of, say, maybe 10,000 steps of mark which you achieve. That makes you flow with the happy hormone, and that improves the skin quality, that improves the longevity of your life at the same time. It's important to listen to your body. Look at the small changes which you get, probably in the form of a hair fall, if you're getting some kind of tags on the skin, maybe you're getting darkening, or maybe you're getting some kind of growth on the upper eyelid. All these tell you a lot about your hormones, your stress levels, your gut habit, and many, many more. So these are simple symptoms which a dermatologist can pick up. So anything happening not normal on your body skin, do connect to your dermatologist because your skin talks a lot. There could be some gut issues, there could be some PTOD symptoms coming on the face in the form of adult acne or maybe hair loss, or there could be even a small insulin resistance spike which may be triggering and may be visible on the skin. So listen to your skin because it talks a lot about all your internal hormones like your diet, your stress, and of course your metabolism and the hormones. Connect to the nature. Nature eases your stress out. Being connected, being grounded is one activity which I find extremely supportive to align your body and gives that inner peace and happiness. So nurturing your home plants, maybe taking a walk on the garden, or maybe taking a small break, a small vacation towards nature, water, mountains, ice, snow, park, garden, wherever you want, works very well for the peace and the happiness and aligns everything towards a core center of strength and longevity. So do connect to the nature, and nature is in abundance. It blesses you back when you take care of it. Building a positive mindset towards skin health. Accepting your flaws, taking help, taking action towards being confident, looking great. Also, taking out time to look after yourself. Say Sunday, maybe 10 minutes for a massage, 10 minutes for maybe putting a mask at home, maybe going to the spa or doing exercise or taking care of your skin is all about progress. It's all about growing. It also falls in the concepts of dharma that you have to grow first yourself. You have to nurture your own self before contributing to the other's life. That is why you should have your cup filled first, and then you will be able to contribute more and more to your own loved ones, to your community and to your family and your friends as well. To take care and nurture yourself by giving yourself some that self-love in the form of skincare, applying products, consuming the right food, sleeping, or maybe just going for spa or a swim. That works a long way. at the same time, when you look good, you look confident, you're also contributing well at your workplace, and the same vibe you spread of happiness to your family. So your dharma is done, that you grow and you grow others as well at the same time. And when you do such activity, you're also inspiring others to take similar action, to be positive in life. You may be an inspiration to many other people who may follow you directly or indirectly and get some positive notes from you, and that's your way of contributing to others by taking action. And of course, this all contributes to a happy belief, to a happy value system, and gives you that core strength of happiness and peace within. And with all this, as I combine all these 8 factors, I want you to align yourself towards a deeper connection of mind, body, and skin in this end of 2024, so that we begin our 2025 with a positive, holistic skin view towards healthy body, healthy mind, and a beautiful glowing face. Happy New Year and happy 2025 to you all from Dr. Parul.